Alright, well, it's June 28th, 2017 here in Buffalo, New York. And I'm just going to make a short little video here. Got a question that's been bothering me for a long time. Figure I'd start here at National Grid Power Station. Seemed like an appropriate place to start. And it's right by my apartment. So here goes. Over the years, I'm sure you've all heard phrases like go green and reduce, reuse, recycle, save electricity, save water, save our non-renewable resources. But it's trying to get away from things like coal and natural gas and petroleum with things like wind power and geothermal and solar, hydroelectric. Okay, so I'm sure you all know that at the center of our solar system exists a massive fireball that we know as the sun. It's around here somewhere. Oh, look at it, it's right there. Oh, it's shining so bright. This sun provides heat and sustains life all over the planet and provides several hours of daylight. This time of year, it provides over 12 hours of daylight almost every day. Sometimes it might hide behind the clouds, but it's still there. Okay, now we're going to take a short walk through the city of Buffalo. I'm going to ask you my burning question. Just very curious. I'm sure the answer is probably very simple and probably be summed up in one word. That is probably money. We all know that greed and money are the root of all. Meep meep. I'm now walking up North Division Street, past the bus station, going across Ellicott Street, and on this parking garage, they have new lights installed on the outside of it. How do I know? Because I watched the guy installing them probably less than a month ago. Guess that one is off. The next 1, 2, 3, 4. The next 4 of them are all on for some strange fucking reason. I'm just dying to know why. Now, you probably can't tell with the way my camera's facing, the way the light's hitting it and everything. But if you don't believe me, you want some proof, just let me know. I'll send you a picture. Maybe I'll point my camera the other direction, see if I can pick up the lights on. Like this light right here. It is shining. Whether or not you can tell from my camera, it's probably a different story. Now, inside the parking garage, I can understand. Might be a little dark in there. It might be a safety issue. Someone could get raped, robbed, murdered, something. You want to see what you're doing in there. But here, on the outside of the fucking building, in the broad daylight, why? Why? Why, I ask, why? So, I guess that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 lights on the side of this on just this one side of this parking garage that are on at 1:27 in the afternoon, and will probably remain on all day and all fucking night, 24/7. Oh, there's another one. Oh, 2 lights I see going down the street on. That's only, what, 2 sides of the building, and I'm not even gonna walk down there. Okay, now I'm going to walk down Main Street. And I can see that a lot of the street lights are off today. I think the same lights were probably off yesterday too. Farther north on Main Street, there were a bunch of lights, street lights, that were on. I just don't understand. Do they have a budget with a certain amount of money in it that they need to use so the budget will get approved for the next year? I don't know. Is there a surplus of energy that's going to expire if they do not use it? I don't think so. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing any lights on the street today. There was a bunch of them on yesterday. Maybe they knew I was going to make this video. Calling them out for their stupidity. And they shut the lights off today. That's a little far-fetched though, isn't it? I know the technology exists to have these lights shut off in the daytime. Back home in West Sparta, New York, we have these fancy things called light sensors. When there's not enough light going into the sensor, the light turns on. If we can get that kind of technology in West Sparta, New York, I'm sure it's available to them here in Buffalo. Oh, I guess that was a bust going down Main Street there. Maybe them lights are on a timer. I guess my walk yesterday afternoon was a little bit later. But it was still broad daylight. The lights were on. So, I guess I hopped on the train and came down here to Erie Harbor Canal. Now outside Courtyard Marriott. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 lights on. Why? It is 1:40 in the afternoon on a beautiful sunny day. Yeah, I guess you can tell them lights are on. But yeah, I counted about 14 lights that are on. Like, why are you on? Why? I just don't get it. I thought we wanted to save the planet and our resources for future generations. Like, is there a surplus somewhere that I don't know about? Some energy, some electricity that's going to expire if we don't use it? I don't think so. Maybe they need someone to come throw a switch or something in the morning when the sun comes up. I'd come turn the lights off for you. I got nothing better to do. Shit, I even come back at night, turn them back on. Oh, welcome to America. Land of the free, home of the hypocrite. Okay, now on that brief walk, I probably saw right around 20 lights that are on, probably 24/7, and they only need to be on maybe 10 hours a day, we'll say. It's crazy. Maybe 12 hours a day, max, I would say. This daylight was. There's over 12 hours of daylight this time of year. Like, why are these lights on? Do the math there on those 20 lights, the power consumption, the waste of energy, the waste of money. Like, why are people flushing this money down the toilet? There's got to be a logical explanation for this. I just don't understand. Somebody please guess. Money. Well, I guess that's it for my rant today. I'm gonna take a little walk here by Erie Basin Marina. Hey, take a little time to reflect. Have a little R&R. 'Cause I got nothing better to do. Soak up some sun. Peace and love.